All right, so tonight on the bench, what the hell is that? This is a drill chuck. Now, that's what it's called. It is called a keyed drill cut chuck. This being the key, this thing here. Yeah, it's called a chuck key. So, what's so special about a drill chuck is that they're designed to hold round things, drill bits, very securely so that they can be spun against a workpiece. Now I have these three on the bench, and these happen to be kind of special. Ha! Camera angle change. Blah. I can't talk, and you already know that. So, what makes these special? Well, they do the job that they were designed to do. But these ones are Jacobs ball bearing super chucks. They have a ball bearing inside, ball bearings. That let you spin up, and you can feel whenever you tighten it all the way down, you can feel it bite down a little bit harder than a regular chuck. Now, I've just done maintenance on these. That's why they're all shiny and pretty. They're not new. They are far from it. This is a number 14, and it will hold a very small bit. It'll hold about a 1/16 of an inch. It won't hold a 32nd, up to about a half an inch. Then you have, this is one of the ones that I use a lot. This is also a ball bearing chuck. This is a number 11, I think. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. Bada bing. Yes. This is a number 11. And this one holds up to about a 3/8 of an inch. I like this one better because, well, it's small. It's very compact. You see how big the half inch is in comparison. The 11 is much smaller, but still bites down very hard, and we can almost get a 32nd in there. I think I can go down to a 64th in this one. For you metric guys, just do the conversion, okay? I very happily do the conversion when I'm working with metric stuff, but in this case, it's stamped in inches, and that's what we're using. Then we have this chuck. Now, this chuck is a little bit weird, and let me grab a paper towel. This chuck is a little bit weird. So this chuck, and like I said, I just did maintenance on these, so they're kind of greasy, is also a Jacobs chuck, and this is the one that I call the Monster. Even though it's roughly the same size as the 14, this chuck is a little bit different. So it's not a ball bearing chuck. This is a armature driving chuck, and it actually says armature driving chuck right here. And it drives from a 1/4 inch to 3/4 of an inch. And what makes this unique is not that it's so compact and has such a large capacity, but how they got that capacity. And remember that drill chuck, these are hardened. The jaws are hardened. They're very, very hard, and you can actually break them. I have actually broken them when I've been repairing them. I've dropped them and squished them in the press and broken them. So this is how they achieved that massive size. So this chuck very securely holds larger diameter bits and rods so that I can use them in grinding and drilling and even cutting applications. It's not so accurate as a 4-jaw chuck in our lathe, but it's accurate enough for a lot of things and has a very strong grip. So what the hell is this? Drill chuck, a keyed drill chuck. And this is the chuck key. That's it. Good night.